If you have even an elementary knowledge of world history, you probably know that everybody doesn't always get along. Some countries have lots of friends, but others have many enemies. Likewise, some countries have great reputations worldwide, other countries not so much. You could describe some countries as universally loved and others as widely hated. But interestingly enough, the most hated countries may not be the ones you'd assume. Today, I'm going to show you 5 most hated countries in the world. Before the start of the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. 1. Iraq. Nobody will feel surprised to see Iraq among the ranks of the most hated countries in the world, particularly because of its status as an extremely high-profile war zone. The long-standing conflict between ISIS and government forces has ravaged the country. As the Human Rights Watch explains, ISIS used civilians as human shields, fired indiscriminate weapons into civilian areas, carried out car bomb and other suicide attacks, and planted landmines. 2. Iran. Though Iran has a fascinating history as a home to one of the oldest civilizations in the world, its instability makes it one of the most hated countries in the world. Donald Trump has repeatedly insulted the nation as a dictatorship of murderous leaders, whom he accused of spreading death, destruction, and chaos all over the globe. Trump's insults haven't helped the situation, but the Human Rights Watch does express some major concerns about the country's lack of respect for civil and political rights, and the government's choice to punish many crimes with death. 3. Russia. Anybody who pays attention to the news could probably have guessed that Russia would land on the list of the most hated countries worldwide. The Reputation Institute reports that Russia's reputation got worse in 2017 after a peak in 2016. In particular, consumers worldwide grew a lot less confident in Russia's status as an ethical country and a responsible participant in the global community. As the Chicago Tribune reports, the world hates Russia and Russia hates it back. 4. Algeria. Algeria is a nation that makes the list of the most hated countries, thanks to a long war and numerous human rights violations. NPR reports that the country's black decade of civil war still weighs heavily on Algerian memories, and likely on global perceptions of the country too. During the 1990s, the government brought a brutal civil war against an Islamist insurgency. The government eventually won, but 200,000 civilians died in the process. 5. Colombia. The Reputation Institute reports that Colombia's reputation has seen a positive trend since the peace process started, referring to the efforts to end the decades-long war between the government and rebel groups. The recent Panama Papers scandal had little effect on Colombia's global reputation. However, the scandal did have an effect on some attributes of the country's reputation. In its aftermath, few people consider Colombia a responsible participant in global affairs or an ethical country. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications to see more of our future videos. With that said, keep enjoying our videos, and I'll see you in the next video.